What do you feel about where Kanye is right now? Remember how he had the whole breakdown at the end of the year?
Yes.
And now he's blonde. And every time you see him, he seems like he's kind of medicated.
He's a different kind of guy. But here's my thing from a comedic side with Kanye West. See, pressure busts pipes, right? And anytime you date a woman that's fucked so many men before in your lifetime, when you got a woman that's in the spotlight every day, when the cameras are following you every day, sooner or later you're going to break. And he broke because only certain people can handle that type of pressure. It's only one person in the entertainment business I give my hats off to for dating a successful woman. And that's Stedman, Oprah Winfrey's man. And all these years, you haven't heard one fucking thing about this man. He played his position smoothly, classy, without any problem whatsoever. Awesome. Salute to that man.
But keep in mind, they never got married.
It doesn't matter. You didn't hear one negative thing about him because, listen to me, let him have fucked up somewhere in the world. And even he was dating Oprah and how big Oprah was and still is.
Right.
They would have crushed her.
Oh, yeah.
They would have crushed her. Look at what they did to Sandra Bullock when she was dating the tattoo dude. They waited till the next day after she won the Oscar and destroyed her.
Right, because he had like Nazi photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, and dating different women and whatever, but they could have said this shit before she got the Oscar. They wait till she get the Oscar.
Well, what's your take on like Halle Berry? She's had 3 husbands now, got 2 baby daddies.
I don't know what's wrong with Halle, you know, like.
Because here's the thing, like when I was younger, Halle was considered like just the epitome.
You absolutely fucking right.
Everybody wanted Halle Berry.
Yep, you're right.
Like I don't care if you were white, black,
That's
Asian,
true.
Indian,
That's
Spanish.
True.
Everybody, like she was.
Do you remember that bathing suit scene when she came out of the beach in Face Off?
Right, when she had her titties out.
Ah, with the bikini on.
Was that Face Off or Razorfish? Maybe Razorfish.
It's one of them when she was playing like a Secret Service person. And she was coming out of the water with the orange 2-piece.
Right.
Woo! God damn! Halle Berry.
Swordfish.
Yeah,
Swordfish.
Man.
Right. And now she spoke about that recently, basically saying how her 3 marriages were failures and she takes responsibility for it and stuff.
Wow.
Like that.
Success can do, we've been in the business, we've seen what success has done to people. It can really mess you up and put you in a different lane and have you thinking crazy. It's just a sad thing.
Well, I think that when it comes to relationships, especially talking about celebrities, what I feel everyone should do, which very few people do, is try to keep that shit as private,
there you go,
out of the media as possible. Because here's the thing, like, let's take a look at Bono from U2. Mm-hmm. This is one of the richest and most successful musicians of all time.
Yes.
He's been happily married for decades.
Never knew it.
You never see his wife out?
Never.
Yeah, I mean, if you Google it, you'll see him occasionally on a red carpet together or whatever, but she doesn't do interviews. She's not on Instagram. She's just playing her position as the wife of a fucking...
And I had my friend talked about that earlier today, how some women, if they just play their position, some women get with celebrities and try to be a celebrity.
Right.
And that's where you make the mistake. You can't try to be the celebrity.
I think people should keep their private lives.
I totally agree with you 100%.
I don't think you should be Instagramming your kids
all
the time and Instagramming everything you fucking do and everything. And it's like, when they say Instagram is the devil, like for example, like me, like I'm not on camera and I don't really take a lot of pictures, but
Yes.
occasionally when I interview people and I'm actually there in person with them, we'll take a picture together.
Yes.
And I always got to think like, okay, what shoes did I wear last time? Because motherfuckers always say some shit about my shoes, so I got to make sure I got some fresh shoes
Yes,
or
sir.
whatever.
Yes, sir.
And it forces you to spend money
That's true.
for other people. Like I
Yep.
remember a friend of mine, she told me as soon as she got off Instagram, she started saving so much money on clothes, it wasn't even funny.
That's true. And believe it or not, you see, I always try to be in a different t-shirt. Because I travel a lot. Normally I wear a white tee all the time. And my barber asked me one time, he said, why do you wear a lot of white tees? I said, because one, my tees be brand new. They come out of a brand new plastic bag every day. But I'm one of those comedians, thank God, I work almost every other day. And I'd rather have clean underwear, a couple thousand in my pocket, clean socks, and nice cologne. I'm not ironing no dress shirt. I'm not pressing no slacks. I'm not going on trying to be this person with a shirt and tie. I want to be comfortable because when I go on stage, I come to work. Long as I smell good, long as I got on a fresh t-shirt, because when it's time for me to get dressed up, I know how to dress to the nine.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
TK Kirkland, man, always a pleasure.
Vlad, may God bless you, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I salute you, sir.